So since I'm an African-American female, I'm supposed to be a robber? Ma'am, I have a degree in criminal justice. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Like, lady, please. And I'm on the clock. I'm literally working for Instacart, sir. And I told her exactly what apartment I went in. And she is being very racist and very nasty. That's why I called the police. Ma'am, do not step up here. I'm scared of her.
I was going to say, I think you should be able to leave.
Yeah, she's blocking me in.
I know.
She won't let me leave, but I called the police, so they're on the way. So they're going to make her leave regardless. And I may just press charges because I feel threatened. Like, she walked up on my car. Ma'am, please stop. Ma'am, please back up. Can you please?
Instacart? You gotta let her leave.
Oh, she didn't tell me she was with Instacart.
She just did.
I already did in the beginning. Sir, come on, sir. You can look at the groceries in the bag.
It doesn't matter. You gotta let her leave.
I have another delivery. She's holding me up.
If you both want.
Sir, back up, ma'am. Back up, ma'am. Back up, ma'am. Please back up, ma'am.
Did you want to leave, or do you want to wait for the police?
I've been wanting to leave. All the reason I called the police is because they will not allow me to move. The guy told me to park in gas. He told me to park in the guest parking. Doesn't that say guest? I had no idea. This is my first time being here.
Guest, and that's fine.
Right, and I can show you everything if you want to look on my phone.
Guest parking.
And how would an Instacart driver know that? Like, the guy told me to park in the guest and come up the stairs. This is the guest, and that's the stairs, like literally on the other side of that door.
Yeah. She definitely. I think.
Yeah, I said, ma'am, I'm not. I said, ma'am, I'm not robbing. Like, ma'am, don't look.
I got you.
Come on now.
Well, all right. Well, you're free to go and deliver the rest of your stuff. And
thank you, sir.
Okay. Let's change the scenario for a minute. Let's say a black woman or a black man decided to park their vehicle and stop a white woman from advancing out of a parking garage, got out of their vehicle to maintain their presence there, even though they no longer wanted to be there. The cops come. Do you think the cops are going to be understanding to the people that decided to hold hostage, or the person that decided to hold hostage the woman inside of the car? Of course not. You see the biases in situations like this. And if you don't pause to really think, you'll miss it. Because some people are looking at this story and saying, oh, well, listen, at least the cop was reasonable. Was he? That's reasonable? Wait a minute. If I'm responding to an active situation where a person has literally kidnapped, stopped the movement, stopped the mobility of another person, which is illegal, completely illegal. In some cases, it's a misdemeanor. In egregious cases, it is a felony, but in all cases, it is criminal. Anyone who impedes your movement is committing a criminal violation. They have no right to do so. Under select circumstances, it is allowable. That was not one of them. A.B., you and I both in law school. We learned this first year of law school. We learn about torts, criminal issues as it relates to mobility. What can a security guard do in a reasonable situation? What an average citizen can do at all. And this was completely a violation of law. What are your thoughts here?
I thought, what in the fugitive slave law is going on here? First of all, why do I need to explain to you why I'm here and where I'm going and what type of movements that I'm making? It was none of your business, and that'd be the problem with Karens. They mind every business except for their own. Second of all, my next point is that it makes me so mad. We are so desensitized to the racist treatment to black people, black women and black men in general, that the police officers didn't even care. Okay, we're just gonna let you go. This woman was harassed. She was essentially kidnapped, like you said, and depending on where you at, it can be a misdemeanor or a felony. And she was made to feel like she was less of an American citizen because of the thought of a white woman. The danger in this is that we saw it with Emmett Till, right? Where that young boy lost his life because of what a white woman said, and years later we found out it wasn't even true. Right. But we are so used to seeing these type of videos and seeing this type of activity from these people that we think it's cool, and we don't put pressure on it as much as we should to make sure that this stops happening.
Well said. Put up the picture of the Karen. This actually happened in Atlanta, according to the narrative. This happened in Atlanta. It happened earlier this week. The Karen only moved the car after the police arrived. So literally, this woman had to wait until the police came. The police should have arrested the Karen. That's what should have happened here. No word if she got into any legal trouble. Obviously from the video, we have concluded she did not. Let's put up the person who made the post, okay? And this is Shay Beasy, who in addition to her criminal justice background, is a camera operator and content creator. You can find her work at breezy_visuals with a Z on Instagram. All right, there you have it. You know, the dynamic that is different is the documentation opportunity of the average person. That is the difference. Are these things happening more? Hell no. They may even be happening less, to be frank with you. But we have the ability to document it in ways we could not. Don't ignore what you see in front of you. Your eyes are not lying to you. It is happening, and it is happening in a systemic fashion.